Hey everyone, and welcome to another bite-sized sex talk with Candi. That's me. And we are the place that takes away the stigma away from sexuality topics. And like always, here we are on Wednesday tackling another one of your topics. So this time we're talking about kinks and how, oh, my cat's leaving. And how common is it and all that cool stuff that goes on to kinks. So without further ado, let's get right on to it. So if you guys didn't know, kinks are actually a lot more common than uncommon. And they range from a wide variety of different things. So I ended up taking to the internet to find the top 5. But before we get into that, I wanted to also say that kinks could be anything from you like watching porn or a certain genre of porn to you have these wild fantasies of this like oil tycoon type person and you just want to bust into their office and tell them that, you know, they must take you now and kind of stuff, regardless of them being in the throes of work or whatnot. But so some of the actually most common ones that are actually tested or tried out before the age of 20, the highest one is actually BDSM. The next one after that is public sex, which I'm surprised. I'm going to show you guys something that I'm really surprised about after this. But also consensual spanking. And then the last one is sex toys. So I will post where I'm getting those numbers in order down below if you guys are interested. But yes, just know that whatever kink you have, it is totally normal and natural. And again, they've actually done a study to try and find out how many people compared to how many people have kinks compared to not kinks. And it turns out you are actually normal if you are into kink. So there's also that. So I also took to Twitter to ask you, what is your kink? And because we only have 4 slots that we can ask, I ended up asking BDSM, vanilla, public sex, and role play. Sorry, another one was role play that I forgot to mention in that top sex. So sorry, it's BDSM, public sex, erotic fantasy role play, sex toys, and erotic spanking. So we got 30% for BDSM, 20% for vanilla, 0 for public sex, which I'm so surprised because guys, public sex can be many things. I'll get into that in a second. And then role play. So I had 10 people vote, and that was the results. So always remember to follow me on Twitter if you guys are interested in taking part in the polls that I ask you each time before I end up doing a video. So definitely follow me there. And what I'm surprised about with public sex, it doesn't mean that you're, you know, outside just having sex in front of a mass amount of people. What that could mean is just sex out in generally a public setting. So that could be bathroom, which I know a lot of people have had sex in bathrooms. Another one could be like a park or a zoo or a car. I mean, these are still in public spaces if it's like parked somewhere or something like that. Anyways, again, I'm really just surprised about that, but it is all good. Just remember, your kink is normal, natural. Don't be upset that you have a kink. Embrace your kink. Remember that always be open and honest with your partner in the bedroom setting because most likely they have a kink too and they just aren't telling you. So let's get on the level, talk to our so's, ask them what their kink is, feel open and honest to talk to them about ours because I bet you dollars to donuts you have a kink there too. Anyways, we are going to prolong this conversation on Twitch tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so definitely go check that out, a link down below. And without further ado, let's go and check out this video together, and I will see you guys next Wednesday for another bite-sized sex talk with Candi. Bye!